19016 runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 5, what do you think?
Taxi via.
Air traffic controllers protect our nation's airways. These are the stories of real air traffic controllers to boldly deliver a safe, orderly, and expeditious flow of air traffic from their departure point to their final destination.
Look, I'll be honest with you. In layman's term, I was a dumbass. I was the height of the Peter principle. I had guys that were assigned to me that did 98% of the work. This fellow right here probably knows what I'm talking about.
I do.
I was
one of them.
I was told when I was in the hospital in 1980 with the ICU for stress problems, I was told then that, Jerry, you don't understand. They don't work for you. You work for them. Everything you do all day long is to get them successful. And whatever you have to do to get them to be successful in their jobs. So that's what I learned in that moment in time, and I changed the way that turn left, turn right, go get this, go get that, fix me this, go get that, turn the TV. I stopped it.
Bob Kerr told you
And it
that.
changed my life. So I was fortunate to have really talented people that weren't in the box, the standard controller box down there. I mean, Bob Gibbons, I don't know where Bob is at. He's still around. But the guy was a whiz at certain things. I mean, just a freaking genius at it. We went to your warehouses a couple of times where you'd used your stuff and stuck it in a warehouse, and all we had to do was go get it and put it on our payrolls and take it with us. We were looking for, one time we were looking for a computer big enough to handle 70 or 80 interrogatories sent out. One of the guys working me was tasked with some mainframe that had no passwords to it. So it took him about 7 or 8 days, 24 hours a day of hitting that thing before we could get into it and do some work inside it. But I wasn't the genius behind it. I had guys like this guy, 2 or 3 guys in here, I don't know, Jack worked for me a few years. I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with it. All I did was get out of their way and what do you need? Tell me what you want and I'll get out of your way. I am a fortunate man. Like I said, I got hired out of the potash mines in New Mexico, 1,000 feet underground, to be an air traffic controller. And I am extremely fortunate to have been promoted multiple times and retired a GM 15 Step 10, the highest grade I could get to, and be able to stay in the same building and not be fired, because I did some stuff I probably should have been shot for. But I am very grateful to, not so much to my superiors, but for the guys that I got a chance to work with.